What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. I was going to say GTA 5, but I just thought I'd say the full name instead. So anyway, we're going to continue on here. We're actually going to be doing Devon Weston's mission first, and it really depends how quickly we do it. Then we might do Solomon Richards, but to be honest with you, I'm not in any rush to get through this. You know, I don't, not any rush to get through this, but yeah, we're about to continue on now. So yeah. Let me strut to
We hear
power.
you're a competent repo guy, yes?
Yes, it's kind of like a little hobby of mine, requisitioning the underappreciated possessions of my contemporaries for some wealthy communists in China who will value them much more.
What?
Robbing my so-called friends, Slick.
Why?
Why? Because they have things nobody else has, because they can afford it, because frankly, I'm rich enough to do whatever the fuck I want, and you're poor enough not to ask me any goddamn stupid questions. Now, I mean that as a friend. Namaste.
That's a nice fucking speech about the value of friendship.
Oh, of course, you must be the creepy one.
And that's coming from you, please. What's going on?
You're gonna dress up as traffic cops, and you're gonna rob two trust fund kids that I know and dislike intensely.
Why?
We can get a good price for the vehicles in Asia. Look, complete the work, you'll all be well paid.
You're late, sugar tits.
Yep. So what's going on?
Oh, you finally get to realize your childhood dream and dress up as a cop.
Mr. Weston's research team suggests the two boys like to ride on the Sonora Freeway.
Sounds manageable.
Hey, you two get going.
Ooh, let's go, T.
Dog, I don't know if this shit is for me, homie. My life's already way the fuck out of control.
All right, look. I'm a Darwinist, brother, all right? Some prosper and some struggle. Now, are you out of your goddamn mind? This is your lucky break. Choose. Now, are you gonna do this, or have you simply found your level in life?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we will, homie.
He's a twat, but he's actually quite an interesting character, Devon Weston. That's quite a nice car, this is. I say quite a nice car, it's a very nice car. This is actually quite a fun mission, I actually do enjoy this one. I mean... yeah. Let's try and not damage this car on the way there, that would be ideal. Namaste. So the problem is though with the missions, a lot of them, not all of them, most. It's like a lot of them, they were like 12 minutes long. And it's annoying.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, I'm nearly
Will they
with
take
these
me that
dudes,
long?
man. You guys comfortable on your end?
Yeah, I guess. We look pretty ridiculous.
All right, man. Look, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. We'll pick you up coming through Grapeseed. Get the drivers there and get them going at speed.
Damn, I was trying to scratch my nose real quick. There we go. Only one little scratch that isn't even there. Oh, these are nice cars.
I'm telling you, 2.7 millimeters.
Hey, how about we see which one of you two is for real? So get in your cars and let's see if they move as fast as your mouth.
Ooh, the fool wants to race us. We were just getting out of here anyway. All right.
Oh, that's the slow motion, yeah. I've actually forgotten the buttons. I actually remember being, when I was in France once, and I was like 9 years old, 8, 9 years old maybe. I don't know, maybe 7 actually. And I remember there was a car race like this in the middle of the road. There was a car, like one of the races were right on her ass at one point. This mission kind of because there's obviously racing in this game in the multiplayer, which I've done a little bit of. I've not really ever played much of the multiplayer of this game. Oh no, it's just not really interested in it as much.
Hey, my whip!
That was not in the scripting. Straight smashed into the back of that one.
Hey, we coming up now, man. Be there in a few seconds.
Got it.
Whatever. Here they come. Well, I'll tell you about that later.
There we go, the blue one's back in front. I kind of smacked into the back of him really slow.
They're too far ahead. We gotta catch up to them if we want them to stop. This one's on the wrong side of the road. I'll stay on him. Now come if you can handle it.
Well, I'll just stick to this side.
They don't look like they're stopping. We gotta get closer.
Yeah, no shit showing up. This kind of reminds me of the Italian job. 3 cars and then police. 2 police bikes behind, and there was a police car there.
Let's get them.
Stay on them, T. They'll stop eventually.
I'm on them. Coming up on Toledo Bay. We might gain some ground on them.
Our patience will be rewarded. Stay with them.
They'll have driven around the whole of southern San Andreas before they stop. Frank's at the back. I think they want him to stop and take the booking. When I catch these assholes!
Just hit a deer.
Finally! It looks like they're slowing down.
It's about time.
They're pulling over.
Okay.
Whoa, hey. Stay in the car there, homeboy. I'll deal with you later.
Yeah, fuck you too.
You know how fast you were going?
Gee, I don't know, officer. I try to keep it under the limit.
Well, you and your boys look like you were drag racing from where we were sitting there, so why don't you get yourself out of the car? Come on.
Officer,
Officer,
is this entirely necessary?
Yes, it is. Get on. Come on. Hands on the car. Let's go. Come on.
Get out of the fucking car! Hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
What are you doing, fucking car?
All right, we gotta make sure.
Get out of the fucking car, you pint-sized prick!
You little shit! Get the fuck out of here! Go on!
Man, I'm sick of driving so slow staying with these fools. Can we have a real race?
Oh, you talk a good game. Okay.
Wait, sorry, wait, where's that? That one's to the Solomon Richards mission, isn't it?
Just don't scratch the cars.
Yeah, why not? This car looks like amazing.
Speak.
Ah, the lady from before. Devin's assistant. Good to be working with you.
It's Molly Schultz, Senior Vice President and General Counsel to Mr. Weston's holding company. And if you think it's good to be working with common thieves, well, you're very mistaken. Have you got the cars?
Wow, the whole resume. Yeah, we got the cars.
Bring them to Hayes Auto on Little Bighorn in South Los Santos. Mr. Weston and I will meet you there.
Hey, just spoke to Devin's man-woman lawyer person. I'll be waiting at Hayes Auto in South LS for you idiots to show up.
Yeah, right, fool!
I'm way out in front, guys.
I'm just biding my time. I can still take you. You believe that?
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
What'd I tell you, bro? These cars. This is an opportunity.
Yeah, if you say so. You know what, right before I met you, I was boosting rides and racing them. It feels like it come full circle to me.
Come on.
No, I'm serious. If you hadn't got me fired from my repo job, this is exactly the kind of shit I be doing. So thanks, dawg. After all the crap we've been through, man, you got me right back where I'll be at anyway.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, the cars he was stealing were nice cars, but they weren't not really nice cars. Like collectibles, rare. I mean, I'm not a person who's
Hey,
like
look,
hugely
Devin Weston,
into
he
cars.
ain't
I
like
mean,
anyone you worked for before.
Man, he runs his mouth, wants me to boost cars, and most likely gonna be paying me a fraction of what they worth. It don't sound that different, to be honest.
You must know who this guy is. Look him up. He's the real deal. I've seen his house. He can make things happen.
So, he like, to you, what you were to me. I see your house, I think this dude can take me places.
Yeah, maybe. Something like that.
What's your angle, Mike?
What do you mean? Like, how am I gonna beat your ass in this race? Don't worry, I'm taking care of that.
I mean, is it just a smell of green? Or is there some other thing with this guy and you? You know, feels funky.
Hey, I'm just trying to do what's best for Frank. You know, help him make the best of the chances he's given.
Hey, if it's about the girl, I saw her first.
Don't get too creepy, all right? She's a professional woman who's doing a job. And leave it at that.
No sexual harassment in the workplace, T. Not on my watch. I'm serious. Both of you. Back off her.
good old Trev, Scouse Trev. These cars are nice though to drive. Miguel wins.
Gentlemen, I love you all. Oh God, this is gonna be fantastic. One kid and two old creeps. Who the fuck would have thought it?
Gentlemen, move the vehicles.
Yeah.
Hey, gimme 5, 5, and 5. Oh, hey, chest kiss, homie. Boom.
Dawg, come on, man. You got the fucking paper?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Look, you finish the job, you get the paper. But the order was for 5 cars. If I'm not mistaken, that's only 2. Just give me the fucking money now. Oh, I'm so scared. I really, really am. But you know what? I'm a payment on completion of work type of guy. You don't like the job? Take a fucking walk.
Like, come on, man. Hold on. So what's next, man?
Well, it's the Z-type. Chad Mulligan.
Lay it on him, kid.
Mulligan's a record producer. He's going through a messy divorce. He's hiding his valuable assets, including the car, so that makes it complicated. He'll clock any ground surveillance we run. All we've got to go on is that the car's in a lockup in Howick.
So we just go house to house?
Not quite. We have access to an LSPD helicopter. The computer on board can ID pedestrians from a chip in their driver's license. Find Mulligan and Howick, follow him to the lockup, someone on the ground collects the car.
Alright, so who does what?
You're not needed for this job. Phillips, you're in the chopper. Clinton, you're on the ground.
Yeah, I don't understand the deal between you two.
Yeah, well, I don't understand the deal between you two either. But you know what? Life! It's just one long mystery. Bye-bye, gentlemen, and stay spiritual.
Oh, and Michael, I'll be in touch about your friend, Solomon.
Alright, good.
I haven't even spoken to him yet. Probably would have been better to do that mission first, maybe, because that would have made a little bit more sense. Alright, nice. I mean, as I said, maybe I could do like... Okay, we also got a Leicester mission as well. There's assassinations. Okay, well, again, that will I'll do outside of video with Franklin. That's Trevor and Franklin. So I'll do that, because that mission is this mission's a pain in the ass. But I think I'll do the Solomon Richards one first, and then I'll come back to this one. But anyway, guys, I guess that'll be it for this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.